Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Now today I'm going to be looking at my top 10 songs by Fleetwood Mac. This is a video I've been meaning to do for a little while now, I've just not really got around to doing it. But yeah, today that's exactly what I will be doing, going over my top 10 songs by them. I will just be kind of focusing on their classic lineup period, sort of the late 70s, from 1975 through to the end of the 80s, sort of thing, that classic periods for me. They did have some great earlier stuff as well, however I'm not quite as familiar with that. So yes, I'll just get started with the list at number 10. So yeah, first song what I'm going for is Everywhere, from the album Tango in the Night. This is a Christine McVie written number, and yeah, it's just such an infectious little pop song, really melodically it's very strong. I could also the production on it as well, it's just stunning. This whole album sounds really good, real well produced album here. And Everywhere for me would be the strongest track on this album. Next one up at number 9 is a bit of a slightly deeper cut from them, shall we say, it was a B-side to the song Go Your Own Way, which is from the Rumours album here. This song Silver Springs though didn't make the album. I think it is a beautiful track, like a Stevie Nicks written and lead vocal song here. Just beautiful, also melodically sounds really great, and Stevie sings it really nice. So yeah, that is Silver Springs at number 9. Staying with the Rumours album, at number 8 I've got The Chain. Now you might be surprised that this one isn't slightly higher, it is one of their most iconic songs. For me though, I do love it, I love all the sections it goes through. It just isn't quite as say cohesive a song as some of the other ones. You can really tell this was kind of written in stages, which is no bad thing really. But yeah, for me, The Chain would come in at number 8. Of course we've got that classic bass riff in it. Yeah, just a real sort of iconic song. I don't hold you down. Maybe that's... Okay, now at number 7, the only song which I am selecting from the album Tusk, it is the song Think About Me, which is a Christine McVie song. It's slightly sort of more rockier, harder edge to this song, but I love it. I think it is just a brilliant track, quite short, but it is just so entertaining, so fun to listen to. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, and there's no... Okay, so now at number 6, yet another Christine McVie song. She's probably my favourite out of the two females in Fleetwood Mac. I think she wrote some classic songs. This is another one of them. Say You Love Me, from the 1975 self-titled album. A stunning album, stunning song here as well. It's just so fun, upbeat, upbeat, the piano at the start just draws you in to the song. It really is quite something, this track. I think the band harmonies on this song are also really great. Really shows how well they could interact as a band. So yeah, Say You Love Me at number 6. Till the landslide brought me down. Yet another song from this album, we've got the Stevie Nicks song on here called Landslide, which is another gorgeous song. The guitar playing in it from Lindsey Buckingham, so good. The actual song itself, lyrically, another stunning piece of work, and also melodically as well, it's just beautiful. They could really write some very beautiful, very touching songs, Fleetwood Mac, and yeah, this is certainly one of them. Monday morning you sure look fine. So now for my number 4 choice, yet another song from this album here, and another probably slightly deeper cut, going for the opening track, Monday Morning, which I just love. I love the way it starts, this album. like, and also like the greatest hits CD, like what I have, like this was like the first song on like that like double CD like compilation, and I think it is just amazing. Like, guys, like the whole like sound like off the track is so great, like the drumming like especially just stunning, like the guitar playing as well, really nice, and that the song itself is just a bit of fun. Like, it's really great lyrically, and like, yeah, one of my favourite like Lindsey Buckingham songs.
And the songbirds are singing.
But now going back to at number 3, the Rumours album. For number 3, I've got the song Songbird, Christian McVie pen number. And like, yeah, this is just again like another real favourite of mine. So like beautifully written, like both lyrically, like and like musically, like as well, like melodically. Like this song, like I think like could be like just as like emotionally like impactful, like if it was like an instrumental, like because like the melody like is so like beautifully written. And yeah, I could just love the way it's so like understated, and like it's not like overproduced like at all. Like just like the very stripped down piano and vocals with the song just like really works. Like lesser songs like I would say, oh, like slightly boring like arrangement, but for this one it just works so beautifully because the song itself like is just golden.
You can go your own way.
But now at number 2, yet another song from Rumours is Go Your Own Way. Yeah, this is maybe one what some people would say like is like overplayed, like overheard. But for me, like I still really love like the track. Like I think like it just like rocks along so well. Like again, like the whole sound like of the song like is what makes it for me. Like both like Mick Fleetwood's drumming and like also John McVie's bass playing, and like they really like add a lot to a song. But like it's Lindsey Buckingham like who really shines like on this song, like singing it like exceptionally, and like also playing like some amazing guitar work like towards the end, just like some like real sort of like mind-blowing like guitar playing like at the end of the song. So yeah, brilliant track there, Go Your Own Way. Like I don't think like many people like would disagree with that. But right now, rounding off the list at number 1, yet again from the Rumours album, is Don't Stop. Of course, like Rumours like is like their classic album. Like every song like almost like is like a 10 out of 10. Like when like I reviewed it, like it got well into like the 90%, which yeah, like exceptionally high score. But this song for me, like I think like is like the highlight like on the album. Like it's just like such a fun sort of like happy like sounding song really. Like I love like the interplay like vocally like between like Lindsey Buckingham and like Christine McVie. Like their voices blend like really well. Like I don't think that it is like a coincidence that they've got like a new album like coming out all like, or I think it might be like released like already, like Buckingham McVie, like a duets album, which I would be quite like interested to hear. But yeah, this song yeah, just so great, like about like really like sort of like not like looking back like in anger, basically just sort of like about like being positive, like being like upbeat like about the future. So yeah, a fantastic track there, Don't Stop, would be my favourite Fleetwood Mac song like for the moment. Like this is of course like all like subject to change. Okay, so yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like of course, like I would like to know what some of your favourite Fleetwood Mac songs are, like down below, like in like the comments. Also, like if like you have like any suggestions for future top 10 videos. Like I haven't been doing too many of these like lately, but like I've got a couple like on like my list like to do, what like I will try and get to. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for the next video. Goodbye.